everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Beyond Borders. And we are ready to sprinkle some magic on your day with Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Let's dive into the enchanting world of Rotaract and find out what makes it truly spellbinding. I'm Althea.
And I'm Ian. Today's episode is called Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. What's Rotaract for you? We're diving into what makes Rotaract so special and discovering how this amazing organization can be a game changer in your life.
And we are so excited to take you on this journey as we explore the incredible world of magic. So Ian, when did you first hear about Rotaract?
Actually, it was one of the first organizations I knew about in USC, and I had a senior before when I was in junior high who was part of Rotaract, so I was interested on it. How about you?
Actually, I heard about Beyond Borders first before I heard Rotaract, and then it was like really very wow, it's a podcast, and then you get to yap for our
Actually, right.
So maauto siya.
So how did you see that? Like, did you see it sa Facebook? Di mo nakita?
Actually, nakakita ko podcast episode about student leaders.
Okay.
And then it was with Ate Shine and with Christine Baez. So I was, it's giving, so I was really shocked ganing na appeal to sa host.
Actually, it was actually one of the first things na ako gi-search entering into USC kay podcast USC. Nya mao first na nag-appear katong Beyond Borders podcast. So I was like, maybe this is the time mag-apply ko. So I did. So mao to.
Wow, and then naabot pa yung 4 seasons. It's the 4th season na diba? So grabe jud kayo ang success sa Beyond Borders. And we're really excited to be part of the 4th season. And then so mao na siya kanang, I'm really excited to get to share more insights about Rotaract, and then also get to experience itself jud kay as being part of the Rotaract jud pa small to siya. And then do you have any more personal anecdotes na you want to
Yes, well, getting into it murag ang ako pud goal sa Rotaract before kay nya it's a good network jud for meeting new people, and so that was the first goal. And when I was looking for other orgs and searching for Toastmaster orgs in USC, podcast actually came up, and I was like, maybe podcast rather than Toastmasters USC. So when I searched that, sakto gyud kay Rotaract ang nag-head for this podcast. So here I am now. Oh my God, I'm so excited to be here. It's really a dream good na podcast ko, talk about. It's a dream. How about you? Did you always want to do podcast before?
Actually, kuan mi siya not something that I expected for this year kay given na 3rd year student na pud pa ba, so mag-serious yeah, but fun man gud siya na experience, and also kanang you get to be part of something that's bigger, something that you can give back to the community. And also it's really good na kanang we also get to share unsay mga activities sa Rotaract through this podcast. And then we also get to clear about misconceptions kay grabe jud ra ba ang mga things na we see in social media, diba? So kanang it's really better na kanang we try to correct and we will find out more about that, about the misconceptions of Rotaract in a while. So Ian, we've just received some fascinating responses from our fellow students, and it's about what they think Rotaract is and what it means to them.
Yeah, Althea, did you know some people actually think Rotaract is just about parties and socials, or that it's only for business students? We've got some work to do to clear things up, because actually the first misconception that we've got from the responses from other fellow students is that Rotaract is a fraternity, which is very shocking to me because I get where they're coming from, that we're a group and we have activities that may align to other fraternities, but dili man tala kita nandiri.
Dili man, no, kay Rotaract sounds like frat mo. Hoy! Layo rin, And then, grabe pa jud kayo ni ikaduha, guys. Kaya like, actually, it said, protractor daw ang Rotaract because of the word tarak. Mathink niya nga protractor. Grabe naman ni guys. We're not rulers. We're not, dili mi maayog math actually,
we're
guys.
not mathematicians. Just because the Rotaract name sounds complicated, murag smart jud me.
Wow! Yeah, I mean, true.
Yes.
So, mahal na siya, guys. And then, ang ikatulo kay... Ano ni siya, partner?
Track race. Which, ako mag-overthink ko, asa ni siya gikan katong track race na it sounds like a track race. Broom, broom. Nga naman.
Grabe naman ang broom, broom. We don't have any Max Verstappen dairy. Wala mi Lewis Hamilton.
Murag sa kuan sa fraternity o protractor, murag pwede pa nato mag-gaslight ato selves na murag same sila sa it's the same sa Rotaract name, pero ang track race murag maglisod ko nganong mauni ang ilahang misconception.
Wala may mga cars, guys.
Dili mi ana.
Yeah, we swing another way. Oh, we swing another way. Wala na. Okay, pero we're kaya running fourth the kaya running fourth as an org with groups all around the world.
Yes.
Come on. Like we're international.
Yes.
International.
Exactly. Murag namay mi kuan like a committee that's for it is no it has other or links outside of our nation, so murag jud siya around the world. Yeah, for the next one, like it has charity, pero we shouldn't like see it just for charity. We have other activities as well that the members enjoy, but charity or social engagements in our community is one of the things that Rotaract does.
True, partner. So, maojud na siya. Rotaract is all about giving back to the community,
Yes.
no? It's not limited to charity lang, pero we also do mga we also do mga book donations. So,
For the environment, yes.
yeah, we're truly more than just an org. We're more than just a charity.
We're holistic.
So, it's truly the Carolinian identity.
Ciencia, virtus, and devotion. Yes!
So, out to siya, guys.
Yes.
And actually, we're about to tell you more about Rotaract and one of our flagship activities in a while.
As the season of giving approaches, the Rotaract Club of Cebu Fuente, University of San Carlos, proudly presents its flagship initiative, the 12 Days of Christmas. This meaningful celebration brings together 12 individual projects, each designed to embody the spirit of Christmas by spreading kindness, hope, and empowerment within our community. From educational outreach programs to mental health advocacy, and even initiatives centered on animal welfare. These projects are all about making a tangible difference. Each day offers a unique opportunity to touch lives, reminding us of the true essence of the holiday season: love, compassion, and community.
Whether it's providing books to young learners through Bukas Palad or uplifting hygiene standards through Bukidspiration, the 12 Days of Christmas is all about bringing joy and support to those in need. Through these inspiring projects, we hope the audience not only discovers the heart of RACCF USC, but also feels inspired to join us in creating lasting, positive change in our community. So, let's dive into these heartwarming efforts and see how the Rotaract community is spreading hope, one project at a time.
Of course, let's start off with one of the projects named as Bukas Palad. It's a project providing educational books. What do you think about that, Althea?
So actually, I think it's really a nice title. Bukas Palad.
Yes,
So we're really opening our hands to help because of course we can. So if you can, why not help, diba? So actually related sa nitong next event, which is Bukidspiration, providing hygiene kits and educating kids on proper sanitation. So what do you think, man, Ian?
It's very nice, no? It's that Rotaract highlights that there are remote areas who needs these kinds of services na i-provide ang hygiene kits to also educate and pass to the next generation the importance of sanitation and hygiene practices.
And I think it's important sad no na we raise awareness on communities who are struggling to get clean
Yes.
water or who are struggling to get the proper education on hygiene practices. So actually, ang next event sad nato is the Makulay na Mundo or Art for Hope. And we plan on conducting a powerful art-centered activity to foster emotional well-being. So what are your thoughts on that, man?
It's very fun na that we also, the Rotaract organization also centers on art and using it to share different kinds of advocacies, especially that in English, the project is named as Art for Hope. It really fosters emotional well-being, creating an avenue for people to share their emotions in an art-centered way. So for the next project that we have here is Mama Bill or Mama Bill. We have it's a very interesting title, don't you think, partner? That it's a project centered on empowering pregnant women, mothers, giving them a sense of belongingness and educational resources when it comes to their healthcare.
So, I really think na it's good na there are really different types of people na we can help through Rotaract. And of course, nindot sad na we advocate for pregnant women and mothers, especially when it comes to their prenatal and postnatal care.
Yes.
Kay, I don't see it a lot sad na kanang ma-educate jud sila tarong ba. So, it's really a good initiative. So, ang next partner, ay, ganahan jud ko ani partner.
Yes.
So, Pasko para kay Bruno at Bella. So, it aims to share the Christmas spirit to rescued stray dogs and cats. So, what can you say, man?
Yes, as an animal lover, it's great, no, that Rotaract also focuses on the animal welfare, not only for for people or individuals' welfare, but also giving our lovely critters, dogs and cats, to be rescued and to also feel the spirit of Christmas during this year.
Bitaw, true lang.
Okay, so now with Upgrade Tech Talks, I think it's very intriguing. It's about digital literacy and protecting protection of young PWDs and giving them proficiency in using office tools. What do you think about that?
So, I think it's really good, no, na i-show na to sa mga people with special needs nga they are able to provide for themselves.
Yes.
Actually, this event is really a good way para we show them nga kanang they can still learn even if they have special needs. So, kanang mauna siya. And also, ang next na to nga activity kay ang Words of Hope. So it's for people struggling with mental health and to show them na communication is a two-way street. So what can you say about that, Ian?
Of course, like mental health is one of the most rampant issues here, not only in our country but in the whole world.
So ang next activity na to, Ian, is ang Words of Hope. It's for people struggling with mental health and to show them na communication is a two-way street by showing them how to write letters.
Yes. Mental health is a very stigmatized issue, no? And it's really nice and intriguing that Rotaract gives an avenue to express this in a very lighthearted way and promoting communication even during these adversities, personal adversities for people. So, apart from the Words of Hope, we also have the project on senior moments. It advocates, of course, the elderly and their independence and their quality of life. What do you think about this, partner?
So actually, nice kayo ni siya kay like, I want to, kung matiguman ko, ganahan siya kung mag-care for
Oo.
like,
Yeah.
it's really to show them nga kanang even if wala na sila nag-work, they can still be independent and to improve their quality of life. So, kanang, dili rata mo ingon nga, oy hala, senior na sila sa ibilin na sila sa like, no, sama na siya. And also, atong next nga activity, Ian, is ang Balik Handog. So, it's to artistically advocate for social change. And atong buhaton ani partner is to create locally made children's storybooks. So,
Oh, so like I said earlier, Jude, Rotaract gives very creative ways in when it comes to these kinds of issues, especially for children, that they should be at an early age kahibaw sila sa katong like different social changes, social issues in a way of creativity, in their ways of absorbing as children sa katong like for example the storybook that's produced by this project. So it's very very nice. Now let's move on to the project Wish Upon a Box, which fulfills the wish of orphaned kids, and it is a personalized gift box with items for their basic needs. What do you think about this?
So, actually, nindot gid ni siya nga way to make orphan children not feel alone, gani. Kay, when you're kuan manggod kanang, you also get to see them, you get to see their bright faces, especially if mo participate ka
especially during the Christmas season.
Makita jud nimo nga happy kayo sila, and then when you give them the gift kay mas malipay gid na sila, and it's really a nice way to celebrate Christmas and to feel the Christmas spirit. So atong next nga activity is the Agri Kadito. It's to promote agri-entrepreneurship, agribusiness, and climate resilience in agriculture. So atong buhaton ani is we will have a seminar and we will have an agribusiness fair. So unsa man imong maingon?
I really agree with that, Jude. But like, it's very nice. I mean, the Philippines is known for its agriculture. It's a way for Rotaract to also show its diversity na it's not only about charity but also centering on different resources and using that to the advantage of our environment. So it's nice that they give light to these topics for when it comes to the seminars and fairs.
Speaking of light,
yes. Oh my God! Speaking of light, Liwanag. Now we have this project, Light Liwanag. What do you think about it?
So, actually, after all the programs and all the activities na we've heard, it's really a nice way to end the 12 days of Christmas. It's a culminating event after the 11 other projects are done. So, I think nga it's a way to show we are spreading light by participating in this activity. So, mao na guys, dapat mo participate mo aning activities. And to show nga kanang
celebrate.
Even as students, we are capable of making change and to spread light to our communities. Especially nga, we're able man. So, everyone, if you want to participate in these initiatives, you may contact the page. And for those na part of Rotaract already, you can consult your heads.
Please keep posted on our updates. So please follow our pages, our RACCF USC pages, so that you'll know what's happening with all these projects and what we're doing. So keep on track.
Follow na dayon mo. Or else. Oh, joke pa!
Keep on track, guys.
Libera mo follow, guys. You want to be part of change, start by following our pages. So that's all for today, everyone. Daghan jud kayo activities ang Rotaract for the 12 days of Christmas, no? And we're really glad we were able to clear up some misconceptions about Rotaract. Ikaw, partner, what are your thoughts about this episode?
We see that it's very significant, Jude, like for organizations like Rotaract to give out, like to shed light and to give platforms for these kinds of initiatives and for other people to also participate in these kinds of activities that give back to the community. And before we go, we want to give a huge thanks to Rotaract for spearheading another season of Beyond Borders podcast and continuing the legacy.
So, stay tuned for more episodes where we'll dive even deeper into what makes Rotaract so special. Until then, Bibbidi Bobbidi Bye!